Hello again, everybody. Mental Fox here. Welcome back to Fallout 76. We're just outside of the retreat because we just did a quest for them over the last couple of episodes. We finished the quest for them. We're going to head back to Paladin Rahmani. Probably finish up this quest called Disarming Discovery. I have returned the retreat's supplies to Jenny Brown, and I also decided to give them one of the Brotherhood of Steel weapons so that they may defend themselves in the future. Now I must report back to Paladin Rahmani with how the mission went. That's what we're going to do. We're down here at the retreat. We're going to make this walk over here to Fort Atlas. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to get over this ridge here. I keep saying that like it's a problem, and I think it is. Do I need to maybe go up here? Maybe go through these mountains, maybe? Maybe try that. Which direction do we need to go in? This direction here. I would not have guessed that direction. So let's begin our walk. Bid adieu to Jenny Brown and the retreat. Oh no. What's going on here? Oh, some scorched officers. We can help with that. You're welcome. One last bit of help from us before we hit the road. I don't know if it's like always nighttime here in this part of the world. It sure feels like it. Maybe once we get out of these thick trees, we'll get a little bit more sunlight. Ah, yes, we got a nice stream of water here that we need to get across. Quite lovely. So this series of quests we're doing were part of an expansion to the game that was done, I think, in late 2020, maybe September 2020, maybe later than that. Bunch of Brotherhood of Steel related quests. I don't know how many of them there will be so far. There's been a few. Been pretty enjoyable. Kind of liked what we've been doing. But I will say that I am eager to move on to the next quests, the next expansion. I don't know the date of the expansion, and I don't remember what it was called, but it is this responder stuff here. Got another scorched officer over there. Not sure who was shooting at him or who he was shooting at. Pick up the pace a little bit. Excited to get back and talk to Paladin Rahmani. Well, here's that rock wall. Pandora? Hey, Pandora, what's up? Pandora. Huh. Huh. Do I remember Pandora? Can't interact with her. There she goes. Where she's headed, I certainly don't know. So yeah, this is the big rock wall that I'm a little concerned about making it around. Oh, great, a scorch beast. Let's see if there's a way for me to get up here. Well, there might be. I can hop up pretty high. But is there a way up? Can I jump this high? I'm going to turn my light off here. Oh, crud. I hate it when I don't jump when I think I should jump. Come on, get up there. There we go. Is there a way up? That looks kind of high. Oh, I made it. Gotta get up here. Come on, jump. There we go. Just do a little bit of rock climbing up the side of this. Oh man, we're not out of the woods yet. Yeah, I think we've done it. Nice. Okay, and we didn't even get attacked by the Scorch Beast. I like that. It's so orange here on the ground. Doesn't feel natural. Not sure where it would be that orange. I'm going to bring up the map. I'm going to remove my marker just so that I don't look at it later and wonder why I put it there. This is a part of the map that, for whatever reason, I don't think I spent a lot of time in before. These peaks here. You can hear there's quite a few Scorched running around. I think it's because of a quest that's going on right now. Well, interesting. World activity. I thought when I joined the game there was some... Oh, this is it right here. Daily Ops Decryption. This one here. Disable radio interceptors by hunting down and defeating enemy code carriers. Wow, location Charleston Capitol Building. We're a long way from there. But these enemy code carriers, I think, are those Scorched captains or whatever that we hear making that chirping noise. Somebody walking around here. Hey, what you doing down there? Trying to find anything good? I think the Brotherhood of Steel probably already picked it clean.
Gonna find me some scrap and knickknacks to sell back to Raph.
Okay, do that. Somebody over here. Another raider scaver. So I think in the last episode, maybe the episode before, I mentioned that I revisited Fallout 4 for a bit. And I was struck by how empty Fallout 4 seemed. It really did feel like a wasteland. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying it's a good thing. It should be a wasteland. It should be rare to run across someone else. In this game, you can't go 15 steps without running into somebody else. Doesn't feel very wastelandy to me.
Can't the Brotherhood treat that mutation of yours with all their fancy science stuff?
I like my mutation. I like it a lot. It's quite handy.
I've been too far to get turned down now.
Oh yeah. Back into this cool place. talk to Paladin Rahmani, see if she or someone else here has more work for us to do as a new member of the Brotherhood of Steel.
I have news from our patrol.
They must have seen something quite interesting for you to come to me about it.
Interesting is not the word. Concerning, yes.
One moment, Initiate. Knight Shin is in the middle of his report.
Okay, I'll wait. Well, continue.
One day I'll make Knight. Then I'll show those raiders who's boss.
Okay. I mean, I'm happy to wait.
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Okay. All right. I guess I'll talk to you then.
Go on, Shin.
As I was saying, one of our patrols came across a raider storeroom. They were chased out, but not before sighting several crates with the Brotherhood insignia on them.
Those crates are for important assets. We haven't used them since...
Since that battle, let's not waste time with details. Considering the contents, it's imperative that we recover those crates from the raiders.
We have yet to establish a relationship with the people of Crater. It's possible that they are more agreeable than the other raiders we've encountered.
Are you seriously considering the idea of leaving those items in raider hands?
Let's discuss this later. We've kept the Initiate waiting long enough. Were you able to help the people of the retreat?
Yeah, I mean, I guess this is what I'll say, since it's the only thing I can say. Dagger is dead, and I gave the supplies back to the retreat.
Very unfortunate that things had to end that way, but at least the villagers are safe now.
Them, and likely many others. The world is better off with fewer blood eagles.
Don't speak so frivolously of human life, Knight. Is there anything else to report?
Well, we could lie and say, nope, nothing else. Dagger definitely didn't have anything else of value. Or we could come clean and say Dagger also had a crate of Brotherhood weapons. I gave one to the retreat so they could use it to defend themselves. Yeah, let's tell her. Let's see how this goes.
The Blood Eagles, too. Did these crates have our insignia on them?
If our weapons have spread among multiple groups, that's a serious problem. One that the Initiate has exacerbated with their ill-advised handout.
I support the Initiate's decision.
Thanks.
The villagers will not use that weapon with ill intent.
One weapon isn't likely to cause a crisis, but the raiders have an entire cache. We can't just leave them as is.
Knight Shin has a history with raiders?
The Brotherhood saved Shin's hometown from a raider attack. It was then that Knight Connors recruited him into the fold. There have been other incidents since then, but
This is irrelevant to the mission.
perhaps you can ask him about it another time.
Oh, I will.
I'd prefer that you didn't.
Where did these weapons originate?
We obtained them during our journey to Appalachia. Unexpected circumstances removed them from our possession.
That's all the Initiate needs to know.
I am the one answering questions here, Knight.
Oh, I guess I understand then.
Good work, Initiate. You're dismissed.
Ooh, we get 100 credits. We get a quest completed. And we get a missile launcher. Yay. Missiles, stim packs, right away purified water, and some grenades. Great. Thanks for the heavy stuff. Thanks a lot.
You arrived in Appalachia not a moment too soon.
Need to have Valdez take another look at my armor. 2,000 miles.
Okay, so that opens up a new quest called Property Rights. A Brotherhood patrol located a cache of dangerous weaponry in the hands of the raiders. I need to report to Knight Shin for orders on dealing with this matter. Before I do that, I always like to walk over here and see if she has anything else she wants to say to us.
Do I need to call a seminar on this?
Do you have any questions about your duties?
Let's see here. Can we talk about my previous assignments?
Certainly. Tell me which one you'd like to discuss.
Well, how are the Putnams doing?
George Putnam came by with a basket of homegrown potatoes as a token of his family's appreciation. He reminded me his sons were interested in joining our ranks. Maybe one day we can send someone to see if they're Brotherhood material.
We'll have to do something about it.
Have you heard anything from the retreat?
There have been no more threats from Blood Eagles. Even so, the nearby swamp creatures give the villagers trouble from time to time. They don't have much in the way of self-defense. As such, we must strive to expand the Brotherhood's reach across Appalachia and make it a safe home for settlements such as theirs.
Let's talk about something else.
Your service to the Brotherhood so far is appreciated, Initiate. I'd like to see more.
If I don't sleep tonight, I should be
Okay.
able to get this list done.
I'd like to get to know you better.
Social conversations with a superior officer are not appropriate, soldier. I won't tell if you won't.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm originally from the California branch of the Brotherhood of Steel. I was posted near Mariposa before the bombs fell, and I
The people of Appalachia
learned
think
that
the
some
bombs
members of the
lightning.
U.S. military had created an organization to help people. As a member of the U.S. military, joining up with the Brotherhood was a natural transition for me.
What branch of military were you in?
I was in the National Guard. Helping those who are less fortunate has always been a passion of mine. Being able to help protect my community was an experience I'll never forget. But now, my mission is to protect you and the other people of Appalachia.
Who leads the Brotherhood in California?
Elder Roger Maxson is our leader back in California, and is the person who sent us on our mission to Appalachia.
Okay.
Sure.
Pretty sure we already asked her all of that
Sounds
stuff.
good to me.
So, we're going to go and bother Knight Shin. He loves it when we talk to him.
Solved a lot of
I want to go exploring with the Desolator.
Mr.
For
Shin?
your sake, I hope this is a scheduled visit, Initiate.
It is.
You're here. Good. To review the current situation, one of our patrols located a cache of dangerous weapons in a raider's
Running my own
storeroom.
operation would
Stolen
involve this
Brotherhood
much
weapons, no
paperwork.
less. Your assignment is to secure the storeroom for the Brotherhood, and the weapons along with it.
everything makes sense.
I'll
now.
put together a squad
This
and
is
meet you
my
there.
place.
But given the situation, it's imperative you arrive there as soon as possible. Any questions, Initiate?
Let's see here. I don't want to fight the raiders. How should we handle the raiders? Why do you care so much about these weapons? What weapons are we talking about again? Or I'll secure the storeroom. What weapons are we talking about?
I should put negligence on your record for asking that question. Lucky for you, I don't have the time. If you can recall your last assignment, it had to do with putting down a rabid den of Blood Eagles in possession of military-grade rocket launchers. The same kind of rocket launchers were discovered in the possession of some raiders from Crater. Needless to say, that's a problem, and we are going to fix it.
People are still hurling nukes at each other.
Okay.
It's madness.
Why do you care so much about these weapons?
Care? Are you insinuating this is a personal matter? I am carrying out the Brotherhood's mission. The reason our logo is on those weapons is because we swore to keep them out of civilian hands. Now it's time to fix our mistake.
I will not allow Atlas to go the way of...
How should we handle the raiders?
We're here to
Paladin Rahmani forbids engagement without warning. So, we will attempt to speak to them when we arrive. That being said, the raiders have already made it clear they're determined to be our enemies, stealing supplies, ambushing patrols, using Brotherhood weapons to terrorize the region. If they are unwilling to cooperate, we will put our foot down. So be prepared
We'll
for
do
combat.
something better for everyone.
But I don't want to fight the raiders.
I'm not sure why you wouldn't want to. They're a menace to Appalachia. But if you have some way of negotiating with them, that's on you. I'm sure Paladin Rahmani would appreciate a non-violent solution.
Well, I'll secure the storeroom regardless.
One last thing. We need to confirm the weapon's source. I find it unlikely the raiders will be willing to talk
much they've managed
until
to
after we
rebuild
send
there.
them a very clear
scorched
message.
clay.
If any of them are still alive after that, we can question them. But priority one is securing the weapons they already have. That will be all. Dismissed.
How do I show them?
Okay.
Why, but I've been
Well,
on patrol day and
map
night.
updated, makeshift vault. Cool, a new place on the map. Property rights. The raiders are storing a cache of dangerous weaponry I've been tasked to repossess it in the name of the Brotherhood of Steel. That's what we're doing. What if we talk to him again? How annoyed would he get?
If you're looking for advice, ask your fellow initiates.
New recruits,
Okay.
Ad Victoriam.
training, weapons, and a base like this. We're gonna be.
Well, let's go ahead and exit this place.
We should see if anyone needs help with anything.
I don't need this missile launcher. Just not interested in it. And store all my junk.
We're
Free
gonna
up some
have to bring
space.
Crater Raiders under control eventually.
Do I have more stuff to scrap? I don't feel like I
Unnecessary
do,
bloodshed.
but I will scrap that.
Disorder is to be expected in a place that lacked Brotherhood oversight for so long. Still, this
Let's be down to
is
207. Kind of surprised that it's that high.
Wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Armor. Oh, okay. So I've got this thing. Let's go ahead and store it.
Another complaint. Shin's certainly winning us friends here.
That'll free up some, little bit of space for us.
I am a link in the chain that binds. That is what keeps this order together.
And then fusion cells, fusion cores, all these missiles. They're, so, yeah, oh, those missiles were really what was doing it.
Valdez take another look at my armor. 2,000
Okay,
hiking's for
let's
a
get
little
out
while.
of here. Get outside, take a look at our map, see where we're going. Excited to visit a new place on the map. I'm sure it's a place we've visited before. I mean, coordinates wise. But the storeroom sounds like a new place.
I'm joining the Brotherhood. Whatever it takes.
Oh, there's a storm going on out here. Okay, we're going in that direction. How far away are we going?
Defend yourself. See the world.
Wow, quite a ways. Quite a ways just out here past Becker Farm, close to Cobbleton Farm. Could just start walking in this direction, go through Monongah. That's what we're gonna do. I like the beeline approach. What's up, buddy? Let's go for a walk. So, Knight Shin said he was going to have a team that met us there. Don't forget to eat. Eat meat. So we got a bit of an electrical storm going on out there. That doesn't look real. It's a long way down. We'll hop down this way. Chicken. I guess it's this storm that's making everything a weird color, because it just seems to be a weird color to me again. Almost makes me wonder if my monitor's okay. Just looks poorly calibrated. He didn't like that very much. Mole miners have anything good? Holy cow, look at all the stuff that's on these mole miners. There must have been a lot of other corpses around there that hadn't been looted. It seemed like an awful lot of stuff. Got a nice road to travel on here for a bit. Whoa, down power line. I know that wouldn't have hurt me. I was just playing. Bit of a fight going on over there at, is that a power plant, I think? Yeah, the Managa power plant. Let's see here, how do we want to do this? I think I want to stay south of this ridge right here. So that's what I'll do. We'll go this way. Nice little trail here. There's even some steps up here. Hiking trail. Hey, how's it going?
I trust you won't try any funny business. Let's keep this mutually beneficial.
Let's interact.
You'd think with all the monsters running around, we humans would get along better. Luckily, most everyone sees the benefit of trade.
Most everyone. Well, she's got some aid. Stuff I'm not interested in. We could sell her this short pump action shotgun we just picked up. Gauntlet. These filters. Combat shotgun, we'll sell that. This stuff I will scrap. Make a little bit of coin there. Not that I really feel like I even need coin at all. Make our way down the side of this mountain. The Rose Room. Yeah, I kind of remember that. Don't remember what happened there, but I do remember that building. Well, Vance isn't picking anybody up over there. This. See the remains of a road there, it looks like. Oh, we're way up above these power lines. That's kind of cool. Pretty sure that's a bridge over there, maybe? Looking back towards... maybe this even? I'm not sure. Could be wrong. Huh. What's going on over there? A Scorched Conqueror and a Blood Eagle Executioner shooting at each other, it looks like. Blood Eagle scum. But we have a mission to attend to. So we'll just let them be. This might hurt a little bit. Nope, didn't. So, Paladin Rahmani said he wanted us to get here quickly. We could have fast traveled over here, but in a quest like that, that feels like cheating. Plus, I'm still in let's walk around Appalachia mode. Nice stream here. Quite lovely. Nice to stop and smell the roses every now and again. Curious about the whole stop and talk to people or talk to the raiders first thing. Who are these people?
How's it going?
Craftsmen.
I am getting sick of potatoes. Now, I know they're easy to grow, but how about a little variety?
How about it?
We really need to clean up around here.
That was weird. Like a pack of wild craftsmen running by. Sky looks normal here. It's nice to see. Hearing more chickens over there, I think. Oh, what's this big building? Eastern Regional Penitentiary. Kind of remember that. This road here, I guess it kind of keeps going. Grafton. I think I remember Grafton. Okay, we've got, I think, a bunch of scorched over here that I'd really rather not deal with. Feral ghouls, not scorched. We'll just slowly walk on by here, and then we'll pick up the pace. Down he goes. I thought these were scorched that walked around with the silo code pieces. I don't think that there's really any reason for me to pick that up. Whoa. But I did it just to shut it up. Happened here? Ooh, Private Miller. Issued by Transport and Storage, issued to Private Miller Third Company. Manifest 3 test ingots for packaging and transport design, not for distribution. Notes, Private Miller, I need these ingots back as soon as I can get them. When you're done verifying the integrity of your packing concept, return them right away and don't let them get mixed up with the real gold, or the general will have us both flayed. What? Tom's robot. Tom, meet me at that place I told you about. I don't have a lot of time to break away from the main detachment, but it will be worth it if we can pull this off. I'm setting you up with 3 pure gold bars. At a 50-50 split, we'll be made in the shade. Make sure you bring my advance and don't send that damn robot in your place. I'm not making the exchange unless we do it face to face, Private Miller. Well, looks like old Tom sent the robot. Don't know who shot who. But, suspicious gold bar. Questionable gold bar. Dubious gold bar. Okay. Alright. That did not seem to create a quest for us. But that was somewhat interesting. Where are those gold bars? Yeah. Dubious, questionable, and suspicious. Oh, did you see that? Lead 5, gold 2. Lead 5, gold 2, lead 5, gold 2. So they're just lead with gold plating, no doubt. Interesting little bit of story right there. Now I'm walking around with those stupid gold bars that I'm just gonna scrap the next chance I get. What's up?
Those rusted pieces of scrap think they can take my job?
Is that what they think?
It's about time to eat.
I don't think they're thinking at all, dude. Okay, let's make a pit stop over here at the station. Do some scrapping. Well, I forgot about this part of the map. Everything's so barren. Well, it's cool to come back up here and see it again. Alright, let's find a bench. Do a quick scrap and store before we move on. Oh, pardon me. Tinker's bench over here. Scrap all junk. Scrap this pistol. Oh. What the heck? That song that's playing. That's a copyrighted song. I can't have that. Why is there a copyrighted song playing? That's weird. I love that song, but it's weird that that's playing. Well, let me just go in here and do a quick scrap. I'm gonna store all my junk. I mean, I don't know if this thing weighs anything. Oh. I can't scrap it. Or store it anyway. Somebody suggested that I put some plans that I know here. I don't know if they do anybody any good this far into the game. Although I will say, I feel like Grafton was a place I visited pretty early in the game. So I could do miscellaneous stuff. No. Notes. Yeah, it was suggested that maybe I could drop off some of my known stuff in here. Maybe help somebody out. Like, oh, here's a deep-pocketed leather armor chest. That might be something I would want, so I'll take that. And then scroll. Scroll. Oh, good grief, scroll. Where's known plans? How come I don't? There they are. Okay. So yeah, I could drop off, you know, just a bunch of plans that I already know. Whoa! Oh. Darn it! Stupid interface. Oh, okay. All right. There we go. Okay, that's enough. I'm not scrolling all the way back down there again. There we go. I dropped a few things off there. I did that. Yeah, I forgot all about this part of the map. I think they were pretty creative with how they split it up into very different sections, different personalities. Am I doing anything to these guys at all? Oh, they're fighting the Gulper Newt. That's right, you need to hit them in their soft part. I think I'm kind of liking my new weapon. Yeah, I think I'm digging it. You know, since I'm not eating anymore, I'm not going to bother to pick up that meat. Doesn't do any good to hit him in the shell, obviously. It's so funny them chasing each other around. Actually, I'll let that go. It's like a Benny Hill episode. So it's starting to look like maybe where we're going is a cave. Yes, it is indeed. Yeah, check it out. Oh, this is so neat. Look at the water here. More orange. But I mean, that to me is at least plausible. It looks like chemicals in it. Rust. Blood. Oh. Well, something. Maybe something I shot just died. Maybe that Mirelurk died back there and I got a little bit of credit for the kill. Look at this. So we've got the storeroom here, and I thought we were supposed to meet Knight Shin here. I guess maybe we'll meet him inside. I figured the smart thing to do would be to meet outside, so we kind of put together a plan of attack. So I'm real curious, what did this place look like before this expansion was put into the game? Were these rocks here? Or did they plop these rocks down with that inside of it? I don't know. I know I walked here in my previous playthrough, but to find the episode where I walked in this exact spot might be difficult. But I could check my notes to see if I wrote down when I visited Cobbleton Farm and or Becker Farm. If I'm that curious to find out, you know, what this place looked like before, I might do that. But right now I'm just going to walk up here to see what it looks like. Just a bunch of rocks, huh? That's what it is, a bunch of rocks. Alright, I don't want to go in there right at the end of an episode, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. When we come back next time, we'll go on in that door. We'll attempt to secure the Raiders' storeroom. Like we heard before, Knight Shin said that Brotherhood operating procedure is to try to talk with them first. See if we could come up with a solution. I don't know if you could do that with Raiders, but we're on pretty good terms with a lot of Raiders. I don't know about these Raiders, but that might help. I don't know. We'll see what happens. As always, I thank you guys for joining me. Hope you had a good time. If you did, why don't you let me know. Leave me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.